Hi guys, I'm Aisling. Welcome to the Veggie Monster. Okay, so a little bit of an update on what's going to be happening in the next few days. I always do that at the beginning of my videos, I'm sorry. But I'll be, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll probably be making another recipe video. I'm not sure though. Or it might be a what I ate today video. So yeah, you can expect one of them, or I'm not sure what else it would be. But I don't know, we'll see. And Saturday, I'm going to be bringing my some samples of my recipes into Mother Earth and giving them as free samples to people. So I'm going to be making a video of how that went. So yeah, and yeah, so that's all I think is happening for Friday and Saturday. I have no idea what's happening Sunday. We'll just see then. But today I wanted to talk to you guys. I said I would. I want to talk about the 4th volume of Attack on Titan. I really love this cover. You can see Sasha there with the potato. I love that. And I have everything that I wanted to say written down, so let's get that out here. I have some motivational vegetables. Just for the hell of it. And yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about was the way that Levi, seeing Levi in this volume, he didn't seem, in the anime he seemed very bored with life. Nothing amused him at all. He was unfazed by anything. But in the manga, he does show a lot more emotion in the manga than he does in the anime, which is interesting since the manga only has one single frame, while the anime has millions of different frames to create a facial expression, but they just leave him looking very bored all the time. So yeah. Another thing is, I actually like him when he's more when you see more of his emotion, because he seems like more of a realistic character, really. I don't know, I like this Levi a bit more, I think. Although I did love Levi in the anime too. Okay, I have down who gave you permission to sit, but I don't know what that's from. Alright, the first time that Jean and Eren met, it seems like it went a lot nicer in the manga than it did in the anime. In the anime it seemed very aggressive. Like, Eren just swatted his hand away and walked off angrily. And John kind of like smirked at him as he walked away. But in the manga it seemed like they kind of settled their differences, at least until Eren told Mikasa to cut her hair, and then it was all gone. Like, John didn't want none of that. So yeah, they seemed good until that point. But it seems like the anime is trying to make John out to be a bit meaner than he is. I know he's not the nicest guy on the planet, but he's not that mean. Okay. Also, I was really sad when, like, I saw Eren and he got up and walked away, while Mikasa was trying to explain, like, how she'd go anywhere he went, doesn't matter where. And oh, I hated that. That did happen in the anime, but it was so sad. I feel really bad for Mikasa because Eren just has absolutely no clue what he does to her. And oh, Mikasa. Okay. Although I did like when when Sasha asked her for the potato and not and the bread for the bread, and she just picked it up and ate it in front of her. I like that. Also, the scene where Jean flips Eren in the manga, it was a bit easier in my opinion, it was a bit easier to understand what was happening in the manga than it was in the anime. I feel like the manga explained better how that situation connected back to when he killed those kidnappers who had taken Mikasa when she was little. I like how it explained it a bit better. It explained how at that time he was expressing his emotions without any logic to it. The way they explained how that moment connected to this moment where Jean was acting out aggressively, I liked the way it was explained a lot better in the manga, because I didn't really get it in the anime. I thought it was a bit weird to have those things connected, because I didn't see how they connected, but now I do. And also, I didn't think that I would see any chemistry between Eren and Annie. I knew that they were like one of those big ships in the fandom, and that there have been hints that they like each other, but I didn't think I'd ever actually see as, I don't know, just the bit where she says she would love to teach him how to do the flip move. He says, "No, it looks like it hurts." that was a really sweet moment, I just thought, and I did see a bit of chemistry there. So yeah, I didn't expect to find it as interesting as I do. I just dropped my notes. Okay, so the last bits I want to talk about was I liked how Eren told Marco that he was a born leader. I don't remember if that was in the anime, but I don't know, that was just like a nice little touch of like the kind of a little hint of like what kind of friendship they had, kind of. Because yeah, I don't know, I just liked that a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like that a lot. But I noticed in the manga the Titan puke looks a lot more realistic than in the anime, because in the anime it's just like a full circle, while in the manga it looks like actual puke. But sorry, that's gross, but just something I noticed. I'm sorry. These thoughts are like basically all just comparing the anime to the manga. I'm sorry. I find it interesting, sorry. Okay. Also, I think that Eren's character is a lot more interesting in the manga. Like, I'm enjoying his character a lot more. I think he's a lot friendlier, and basically his only personality trait in the anime, to me, was anger. That was the only thing he had to him. But in the manga, he seems like he talks to other people. He seems like a very happy, nice person, like, you know, happy guy. And yeah, so I really like him in the manga. I like him a lot better than in the anime, I think. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my notes the entire time because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, Eren, I don't know if I remember this clearly, but Eren in the anime, he kind of like had a little bit of a moment where he fanboyed over the fact that Erwin and Levi were there at the end of the manga, at the end, that they were there looking at him while he was in his cell, and he kind of had a little bit of a fanboy moment, and I noticed he didn't have that in the manga. I was very disappointed. But also the plugging in the wall scene, while it was very well done, and I did like it in the manga, I didn't feel like it was as dramatic as in the anime, but I think you really needed to do it in the anime to like show just how big, just what a massive just how incredible it was, because you needed the music, you needed the sound effects and everything, but since you don't have that in the manga, it doesn't have as much of an effect, obviously. But yeah, I really liked the artwork in this one too. I said that about the third one as well. I really like them in the last few books. But yeah, I think that's all there is for now. It might take a few weeks until I have another Attack on Titan thoughts video out again, because I live in Tullamore and they don't sell any of those, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get to go to a different county to buy more. So yeah. Okay, so that's all there is for today. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, or yeah, I'll see you guys again. Bye.